Little angel reader.
Little angel reader.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Anya or Anna. I am an English teacher with more than 20 years of experience. English is actually my second language. My first language, or my mother tongue, is Russian. You don't have to be a native speaker to have great English and fall in love with English. I have two children, Angelina and Max, and they're both fluent in English. Today I will be sharing 12 most common English idioms with you. They will enrich your vocabulary. Okay, let's get started. 12 most common English idioms. The first one is a piece of cake. A piece of cake means very easy. A piece of cake. For example, for her, taking exams is a piece of cake. She is so smart. A piece of cake. The second idiom is to play it by ear. To play it by ear means to decide what to do as the plan develops. To play it by ear. For example, it's hard to decide what to do now. Let's play it by ear when we get there. Okay, sounds good to me. The third idiom is call it a day. To call it a day means to stop what you're doing because you don't want to do it anymore, or you think you've done enough, or to stop working for the day. For example, I'm too tired to continue working. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. The fourth idiom is easy does it. Easy does it means do it slowly and carefully. For example, look, it says fragile. Be careful with that box. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Fragile or fragile means easily damaged, broken, or harmed.
The fifth idiom is once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon means very rarely, not often. Once in a blue moon. For example, he only goes to the swimming pool once in a blue moon. But when he goes there, he really enjoys it. Once in a blue moon. The sixth one is pull yourself together. To pull yourself together means to calm down. Pull yourself together. For example, please pull yourself together and stop crying. It's not worth it. Okay, Mom, I will pull myself together. Idiom number 7. It's not rocket science. This idiom is used to say that you don't think something is difficult to do or understand. It's not rocket science. I don't understand why you can't figure out how to use the microwave oven. It's not rocket science. Idiom number 8. A blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise is something that seems bad at first, but results in something good happening later. A blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. Losing my first YouTube channel with Read Aloud books was actually a blessing in disguise for me. I started writing children's stories and publishing them on Amazon, plus reading them aloud on my channel. So losing my first YouTube channel with Read Aloud books was a blessing in disguise for me. Why? Because I started writing my own stories for children and publishing them on Amazon. You can find them on my channel. They are great for English learners, by the way. Here are some of my books.
Max and the Scooter. Story by Anna Mitkevich. Pictures by Elisa Dintsova. Max and the Scooter tells the story of a curious 5-year-old boy Max and his adventures on his green scooter throughout the year. Read along and follow Max as he rides his scooter in different seasons. But what will he do in snowy winter? Read the book to find out. Max and the Jack-o'-lantern by Anna Mitkevich is a short story with real-life photos about one fun fall event, carving a pumpkin and making a jack-o'-lantern. One October day, Max and his mom bought a pumpkin and brought it home. They carved a jack-o'-lantern and prepared a short concert for Dad. Kids love riddles because they are fun and entertaining. Join Max and his puppet friends Wolfie and Yellow Bear as they solve a new riddle today. Wolfie is not bored anymore because Max has a magic mailbox with riddles. A riddle a day keeps boredom away and makes children smarter each day. Can you guess the answer to this riddle before Wolfie does? A Room with No Doors by Anna Mitkevich is the second book in a group of books called The Riddles.
A riddle a day keeps boredom away and makes children smarter each day. Hey, where did Max go?
All of my books are picture books and readers, with follow-up questions and answers to develop children's speaking skills and test their understanding of what has happened in the stories.
The 9th idiom is to have a sweet tooth. To have a sweet tooth means to like eating sweet things like cookies, candies, cakes, etc. For example, I have a sweet tooth. My son has a sweet tooth. We can't say no to cookies. Number 10. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It means to get 2 things done with a single action. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone. For example, I can buy her a present when I pick my son up from school and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone. In a nutshell. In a nutshell means in the fewest possible words. In a nutshell. For example, in a nutshell, everything went great. In a nutshell, everything went great. And the last one, the idiom number 12. The 12th idiom is to make a long story short. To make a long story short means to give just the basic facts and information without any details. to make a long story short. For example, to make a long story short, we ended up staying at home. Or to make a long story short, I started writing books and creating educational videos for English learners. Check out my English with Little Angel Reader. Check out my English with Little Angel Reader. Check out my English with Little Angel Reader video lessons. And don't miss my new videos. Bye guys, have a lovely day.
Little angel reader, little angel reader, read along with angel reader, have some fun with angel reader.